So now that we got that out of the way,
Yeah.
what's the next step?
I'd say probably determining what exactly where they feel they're deficient in. Is it strength and performance, or is it aesthetics? A lot of times the two, a lot of times it's just hand in hand. Like people feel like they're not improving in the way they look or the way they perform. I think there's about 4 things, and I wrote these down and try and keep track of them. There's about 4 things that apply to both performance and aesthetics. Is how much are you showing up? Consistency, big one. So whether it's showing up in your diet or showing up in the gym, how consistent are you?
Yeah.
Are you coming 2 times a week this week, 1 time the next week, 3 times the following week? Like, that's not consistent. I think a bare minimum to really, really see some improvement past the 1 month mark, like once you've been doing a program for about a month, then the bare minimum is at least 3 times a week. Like you have to work out with some intent at least 3 times a week.
Yeah.
And then another one is going to be your recovery, sleeping, resting, rest days, things like that. Are you recovering enough? Another one is definitely nutrition. Are you making the right choices in your nutrition? We've talked about showing up for your nutrition, but are you actually making the correct choices within that? And that pretty much applies to your strength and performance and your aesthetic look. It goes both ways.
Yeah.
And then finally, the effort you're putting into things. And the intent part, there's how much effort are you actually putting into it. This one applies a little bit more to strength and performance than aesthetic, than the way you look. But how much, first of all, like intensity is important, but you have to have the correct intent beforehand. So